Hope y'all join early, man, so I can kind of break some stuff down to you.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. The atmosphere here, electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as the Raiders get set to face off with the Dallas Cowboys.
Not necessarily a great thing, but we're going to work with it.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas.
So, if you tap before you get the ball, you should.
Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Sometimes you do. You get a faster speed boost. I don't know exactly how to do it, but we'll try to make sure we figure it out for you guys. It's like you completely ignore acceleration. You just start off at max speed.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
From the 24, Mariota.
Beautifully designed.
Hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Okay, what can't Deshaun Jackson do? All right, we know about the catches. We just saw another one there. Also gets involved in the return game, and he can break big plays like that. We've seen him do it throughout his NFL career.
We have. What are you thinking of anything in particular?
Yeah, I'm still remembering a certain Giants punter not following orders, and Deshaun Jackson made that big-time return.
Good play.
Is caught at the 10-yard line. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Big play there. 52 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead.
I played someone like this the other day. Played a lot of cover 3 flats.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0.
Someone's got to pick that guy up. It's probably on the center.
So they went for 2 and failed. They didn't use him on the PAT, but now he boots this one away with a 6-0 lead. And a short kick taken at about the 16. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24.
And I ran into him.
And he's got some space here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 48-yard line. They keep on.
There you go. Just kind of loop around.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. On 2nd down, Elliott.
Play.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the 1st down marker, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and run for it.
Good D.
And he's going to have the 1st
That's not
down at about the
okay.
48.
Whatever.
You were telling me
Watch it be me and be short.
What they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation we were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. A first down carry by Elliott. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, it's Elliott. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 52 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a give to Elliott. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the counter, Elliott.
Damn, bro. Fuck, Levitt.
For a Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys are now just an extra point away from moving.
We can keep this a we good shape because they don't have depth at the running back position. So eventually he's going to fumble.
Zuerlein good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
Go, keep going.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave them with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get the quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And he goes out right around the 39.
I don't know, man. I really don't know, Justin. But I do on Madden.
The first thought is often not fullback, but that's who they turn to there, and he does a nice job of securing the football and picking up the first down.
Off the play fake, Mariota.
Oh, Mariota, you can't. You cannot overthrow that, bro. He's wide open.
What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys
contact.
Well, and they took the shot downfield.
Man, he's not going to be able to sit here and just run the whole game. He only has 2 running backs on his roster, so if he keeps doing that, fatigue's going to set its course.
They were more than prepared for that one.
This is Elliott.
There we go. Good hit.
Ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets
there. We go. There we go.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Travis Prescott.
There we go.
Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And the Raiders
might start using that for 2 wide receiver sets. That actually looks pretty good for me.
Skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
That's the new way to run that. Quiet trail. Get a lot of crossers involved. They want to play man coverage. They're going to pay for it.
Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did.
Good user.
Taken in by Edwards. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando.
Play.
Not a whole lot of room to operate.
I think I'm just going to run this clock out.
Maybe 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second
Score,
and 7.
score before the half.
Carr going to give it to Jacobs.
Gotta pick that block up.
Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop
Come on now.
behind the line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. And he'll find Moreau here.
Good play.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down.
And we made him wait. Takes the timeout. Let's go.
Use their second timeout now. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first.
Love when they pinch the line, bro. It makes it easy to get outside.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll take it into the
Too easy, bro.
touchdown. Josh Jacobs, an 8-yard touchdown run. And once again, the Raiders are back out in front. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. Could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll
He's
feel
playing a
really
two-man.
good about what they accomplished in the first 2 quarters.
Last time he did that, your user's bad, bro. Trying to play coverage with your best pass rusher. Got him.
Adopted a three-point shot. People are starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
If I had Parsons, bro, I would be sending him after the quarterback every fucking play.
And a short kick taken at about the 16.
It's the difference between bums and people that are great. And there's something wrong with my... Never mind. I'm playing safeties. Never mind. That way he tries to run. I have some solid block sheds. I can take that out.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get in the field goal range. And that is incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it.
Woo!
There's Amari Cooper, his first
Oh,
catch.
man. We almost got that.
With a 3rd and 2 coming up, they got 8 yards there.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger
So he
zone when
went
you
to
decide
Ace.
to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for
Oh, they can't be doing that now.
primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had to read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Can't be doing that. Make them tackles inbounds. You got it.
And again, it's Prescott. He's got a man complete. It's
Good shit.
Cooper. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get
Stay out in front of it.
seconds remaining here in the first half.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me, bro. That should have been picked.
2 yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline. And
Damn, Mullen, you supposed to get down.
This one, ball's got to be right where it
That
needs to
sucks.
be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
All right, just play defense when I get the ball back. Still got the lead, so we good.
For this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL.
And I hate when you come out in the right defense and you don't make a play on the ball, bro. That just
adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third
ratings.
What's been a tight contest so
That's
far.
all that is. Ratings and lack of
Get the
abilities.
football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter. Now a hit.
Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Caught you slipping. Caught you slipping. Caught you in the bathroom with your pants pulled down, trying to take a shit and you ain't got no toilet paper. Let's go. You fucked up.
Coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize. We haven't been to a single one yet this year where a guy fielding a kick, you don't hear, tuck it away, tuck it away, tuck it away.
You better get out of that nickel defense. We gonna take now.
So from the 17 now,
You better get out of it.
10. Running it with Jacobs.
I'm gonna run over them boys, wear them out. Better get out of it. We're gonna keep doing it until you get out of it.
The last run got
Them boys gonna be tired.
2nd and 7. Here's Jacobs.
Them boys gonna be tired, bro. You ain't got enough meat.
Down at the 9. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Try to run for it with Jacobs.
You ain't got enough meat, bro. We're gonna keep doing this until you get out of it or call timeout. Your choice.
Here's Jacobs.
Keep going forward.
Quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4.
I know your defense wore out now. This should be an easy run in.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive, and like you said, the way it's working,
come on.
they may just stick with it. And
Should've
he's maybe gonna
subbed.
get this back to the 4.
No way, he
That's about
subbed.
all. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
People be just spamming, bro. Like, get fucking good.
They go play action. Mariota.
Stop spamming.
Is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Deshaun Jackson.
Like, cover 2, nickel. Like, that shit's not it, bro. Get out of it.
Extend that advantage.
You gonna learn today.
Circle that drive.
Let's start matching personnel.
Remember, well executed to give him a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it's in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
And he is
That's what I'm talking about, JJ. He ain't got enough meat on there. He ain't got no base defense. He can't push me back. He ain't eat his Chunky's Campbell chicken noodle soup. Better get your Campbells on the field. Get out of that fucking little kid defense. Let go. Feel like a grown man playing against a bunch of little boys.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time.
There we go. Just keep making tackles, bro. We good.
Look for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll give to Elliott.
It's fine. Just keep making contact, baby. We good.
And he takes it all the way up to
That's you eating clock and being back down 2 scores, not me.
A 1st down throw for Prescott.
That's you throwing in the traffic.
And incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down?
You play on the ball, bro.
Knocked it away.
Dude, he got a fucking quarterback with abilities and he not throwing with them, bro. Like, that's the shit I don't get about people, bro.
Here's a 2nd and 10. Prescott now.
Good shit, Merritt.
And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8. Now Prescott. He's been quiet today in the passing game. Just his 2nd
Not bad.
catch.
Yeah, people have to come up with schemes.
Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
They'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer.
And man, you got a cowboy, bro. Like, you need to be putting the ball in the air, bro. Like, you cannot.
Final minute now, the 3rd quarter. Throwing again on 2nd down. Prescott.
My man couldn't get over there fast enough.
Amari Cooper.
That's my bad. That's my bad.
7 yards. And the Cowboys are
Took
able
them
to
long
cut this
enough.
deficit here in the final minute
I'll make
of
some
the 3rd.
adjustments, though.
Well, you can't get all the points back at once, but baby steps a good start.
A start that was sorely needed because this team looked like they might be out of this one, but getting a touchdown, getting
I
back
couldn't even
into
get on my
it
user.
gives them hope as they move forward.
And he'll get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion.
I'm gonna show you where you fucked up, bro. You tried to run the clock out and you're losing. You don't want to do that.
He'll kick it away.
Because now I know how to play you. I'm gonna run the clock out now. And then you're gonna be scratching yourself in the.
Zone comes Johnson.
What kind of animation was that? That's how you beat people, bro. This is when you get them.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Pretty important 3rd quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
This is when you get them, bro.
This small lead.
Take their own game plan against them.
On the carry, good pickup on 1st down.
They'd love to
I'm
just
gonna sit here just twiddle with our thumbs. You relax right now.
Run some plays, run some clock.
Do-do,
Settle down and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
That take me a nap. Now we're gonna take them timeouts from him. He gonna learn his lesson today. Trying to chew clock.
NFL on EA Sports. Here's Drake one more time on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. Throwing, Mariota. It's caught by Jackson. And they're going to get him down well short of the first.
Right through the wheel. All right, there's one.
And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter.
Didn't go exactly like I wanted it to go, but that should be all right.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. From the gun, Mariota.
Good block in the back, Renfro. Hey, they ain't going to call it. Let's get away with it, right?
What a chance they just took. A huge chance. They go for it on 4th down, wind up getting the first.
Go ahead and admit it. You thought it was a bad call, didn't you?
I did, yes.
I think any normal person did. How about him picking it up? Give him credit.
A first down throw for Mariota.
Got him lost in traffic. We're going to keep him on the field. Force him to use a timeout.
A couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
You have to use a timeout, brother.
Again, it's Mariota.
I love that play, bro. It's a new money play in Gun Bunch. Verticals.
These guys are running offense.
Gotta use that timeout, brother.
Down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
I'm in the driver's seat, fellas. You're in the driver's seat.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
They like to do this shit on me. Why not do it back? Get even.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. First down, Mariota.
Oopsie! Trying to play coverage with a pass rusher. You're fucking retarded. Fucking dumbass. Oh, I got the fastest linebacker in the game. I can do everything with him. But suck, right? Waiting for you to use those timeouts, my friend. You're going to have to give them to me. And you got blocked. And you got blocked. And better start matching personnel, brother. Game over. Holla at you. Get off the field. Easy, man. Don't force it. When you got the lead, that's when you chew the clock out. Don't be trying to do that in the first quarter in a close ball game. You get a 2-possession lead, bro. It's game. That's all you gotta do at that point. Game over. No need to flex anymore. Make them fucking get angry at themselves. That's how we gonna play from now on, man. I ain't with the bullshit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I ain't gonna be trying to force and try to run the score up anymore. Cause that's how I be losing sometimes. I be trying to do too much. Nah, we playing to win now, bro. I ain't with the fuck shit, with the fucking EA, the DDA, whatever fucking A they want to put in it. No more, man. We got our chunky Campbell chicken noodle soup. We muscled up. We ready. Let's go.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to
yes, sir. We cock strong up in here.
Stadium in Cincinnati. The enthusiasm of this Cincinnati crowd in full effect.
We got a team of oxes and mules. We gonna buck on them. Thank God I get ball at half. Let's go.
With the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it.
Ah, you can't miss that.
About the 26-yard line.
Here we go. Always kind of wait. All right, so if it's single back, it's a bunch set. So look at that. Oh, Lord, bro, no way. No way, we were back there. Dog was screaming back there, too.
It shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
They will throw on first down with Burrow.
No, sir. -1 passing yard. We love it. I love these type of defenses, bro.
38-yard line, 2nd and 11. Now it's Burrow.
You want that crosser. Ah, he couldn't jump. I should have backed him up. That's my fault. I would have backed him up. I would have had that. I didn't even get to look at a route. I don't know what he ran. Something vertical. I would have backed him up. I would have had that. It's fine. We'll bounce back, get him on the next drive.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. On the return, Tyron Johnson.
Yeah.
And he'll take it up past the
I missed the 2018 change of direction, bro. Like you used to be like, if you had a good returner, bro, you could do some damage. And they be doing too much stopping now, bro. They be slowing you up and shit.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. Throwing to start the drive. Carr.
Good user.
Man open, here is Jones. Past the 20.
Give me that speed boost, baby. Let's go. One shot, one kill, man. Simplify. Go ahead and make this happen right quick. Go ahead and do that.
Strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, and the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like,
okay, that'll be at the end of the season. That they, well, it won't be all the players. It'll be like the players they put on the future reserve contracts.
Back to even, aren't we?
Mariota will look to throw.
Fucking abilities, bro. Could have made that.
You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset.
Guess I had to wait a little bit longer, man. He's gonna react like that. Good tackle, Abe. No, he's talking about the players on the future reserve contracts.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone. And just think of what it's like now on the side.
Look at that block shit. Boy, I love this shit. Let's go.
When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Now it's Burrow. Slant pass to Burrow. And he'll be taken down.
I gotta watch Boyd. He like Boyd.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass in the first drive. It comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence.
You want that crosser, and I got D lineman on that shit.
Didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance offense coming up.
Let's go.
Practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through a lot of different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
Looking to throw again on second
Good morning,
down.
boy.
This goes out wide for Mixon.
Ooh.
Nelson spaced opening. And he's going to have another.
Somebody ate his Campbell's chunky chicken noodle soup.
Had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in.
Ah, came under it.
And that'll be caught. Touchdown Bengals. It's Tyler Boyd. Tyler Boyd.
I don't play with a team that, man, I play with a team I root for on Sundays, man. Whether we suck or if we're good, I'm still using them.
Extra point by McPherson.
I've been using this team forever, bro, and it's been horrible for the last. God damn, I can't remember, like Madden 25 was the last time they were decent. For real, for real.
So after the made field goal, here's
17, they were okay.
send this one away. Johnson now returning. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-point drive last time.
Ah, you guys skim me through that, my mans.
That to happen again.
Skim me through that.
They would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
On play action, it's Carr. Out to the left, that's where the tight end Moreau is. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, Carr. He's going to let this go deep for Jason.
Not fast enough, bro.
Got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Deshaun Jackson, 62 yards. And the Raiders move back within a couple of the lead. And now the Raiders actually going to line up here to go for 2.
Cover 3. Could be hard flats.
They'll look to throw. And he'll get into the end zone.
Forgot to account for the quarterback, my mans.
So the signal caller doing it himself there on the 2-point try.
You got to like that. We always talk about the ball staying in the hands of the best players.
Yeah, but he also gonna get hurt, bro. Like, they need to fix that offensive line, bro. Bengals do not have a good offensive line.
Fields this. And a mistake on the lateral. It's a loose ball. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy.
Yeah, but that offensive line is horrible.
Catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making
Man, that quarterback gonna get hurt, bro, and then y'all not gonna have a future.
But he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
And that is incomplete. No, the coverage.
At the expense of that man's career.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there
Good
right
shit.
now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free. Well, so far on this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
On 3rd down, Burrow.
Good shit.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that. but I would not rein him back in. The return on
play, JJ.
has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
They need more than a new line, bro. They need the Raiders.
They run it with Jacobs.
Yeah, but aren't you losing right now? Oh, okay. Well, you're playing the game, right? So that's what matters right now. You're playing the game right now, so that's what matters right now. Yeah, that's fine.
They'll try to run it with Jacobs. And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get it.
Come on, JJ.
He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2.
They gonna choke, bro.
That's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
That's fine, bro, but you're losing right now. Okay. Game ain't over, bro. It might end up being more than 6.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us
wasted stamina on trucking.
Mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Now Joe Mixon. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 57 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's going to loft one deep left side here. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Audible unintentionally. You don't want to have to go back.
And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he returns this to the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking...
Oh, that should be PI.
This is intercepted. My goodness.
They do not call that shit for nothing.
They're going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defense in front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Burrow to Mixon on the check down. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Shifty footwork gets him a little extra on the play. A gain of 8 there on the play. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Burrow will throw. That's caught by his tight end, Uzomah. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
When the offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, after watching him ring the bell that many times and putting the ball in the end zone, throwing it, you had to figure they had to bring some type of pressure. They had to change things up on defense.
And able to get to him, put him on the ground, so maybe just something to throw him off a little bit.
Yeah, that had to feel a lot better for the defensive guys. They've been...
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's
shit.
And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Play action. It's Burrow.
Good D.
And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll set up to throw. He's going to air one out.
What are you doing? Oh, my goodness. That's supposed to be a pick.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
4th and goal, and down by a touchdown. The offense stays on the field. 4th down. Here's Joe Burrow. Airing one out for Boyd.
That is.
And it's incomplete.
Looks like
Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And that's caught. It's Bryan Edwards. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, here's Carr. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's
he stepped out. He stepped out.
Tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Carr. He finds his man complete. It's Jackson. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field.
Fuck.
It'll be a 47-yard attempt from the left hash. I don't think this will even, nope, it doesn't even get there.
Tried to kick it like an extra point.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still anyone's game as we welcome you back for quarter number 3. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Johnson now to return it. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Slapping myself for that one.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Snap comes at 1, and it's Carr. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. 3 yards remain for second down. Carr now to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not
soft spots
into enemy territory. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. Meanwhile, Carr's throw pulled in by Renfro. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Carr to throw again. Flush to his right.
Man, come on with that shit, bro. That shit was so fucking elongated for no reason. Game, bro. Then give me the fucking long throw animations. For what?
Wanted to be in, coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
I had a bunch open.
Because after the work the defense has done,
but they just screwballed me, I guess, man. It was fucking EA shit.
8 yards to go on second down. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Open man is Uzama. And they're going to have this across midfield.
Damn, what's that dude's play action animation? That boy got a good rating. I ain't never seen play action like that.
Because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Mixon with a first down carry.
Good shit, Solly.
He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow.
Good shit. 9-8.
And it's intercepted. Picked by Trayvon Mullen.
Can I get a block, bro?
The 20.
Jesus.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
I feel like quarterbacks got better pursuit than actual defensive players.
Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up.
There we go.
The Raiders are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Don't fuck up, sir. You fuck up, that's game. Nah, bro, I do that all the time, bro. I do it every day on screen, bro. Don't sit there and say that.
Start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Boy, they snapped all blocked in the back for nothing.
Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Is that the grace of God too? Is that the grace of God? That was my user though, right? Is that about the grace of God? Is it? Why it can't be a great user? But I went for the ball, so that okay, whatever, right? Whatever, right?
If you can balance everything, you feel good about your day. But as a quarterback, you need your ratio to be more like 3 touchdown passes to 1 interception.
Now after the INT, it's Carr.
They gave me the wrong animation.
Intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And the Bengals are going to get the
probably should have shortened that comeback route.
So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover when we get back. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Good shit, Sally. That's what I need from you, my man.
Will come at the 38-yard line. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Burrow looking to pass. He gets this in the hands of Mixon.
Boy, I gotta get on that click on a little bit faster, man, because the AI just dumbs the fuck out.
This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
First down. Here's Burrow with slant caught by Chase. And stepped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover. And they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
Mixon. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are
4 minutes till we have a winner.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news.
Lag spike.
Jesus. Time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jacobs now. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Credited with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's hard to have vision as a runner and find a hole when there's nothing but defenders in your way. They stacked that one up really well. But give him credit. Instead of trying to bounce it out and turn it into a big play, which might have turned into a big loss, Kai just took his medicine there and took the 1 yard.
Almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Madden's starting to do Madden things all over again.
As we come up on a big 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. He's going to look deep down the field. And
Bro.
he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Carr, stop underthrowing these wide open receivers. God damn.
Just counting on your receiver.
Jesus.
Adjust before the defensive back can get his head around. In this case, though, the DB matched it move for move and knocked it away.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down.
Why not, right?
for it on 4th down. To the sideline.
Good shit.
They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me.
There we go. Let's get through that hole.
Good running there by Jacobs on first down.
All right, fellas. Y'all know what time it is.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Man, I'm resting my fingers, bro. I don't know what you talking about, man. My palms are sweaty. I keep on forgetting I ate my mom's spaghetti.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Raider football.
What does no cap mean? You don't wear a hat?
They've got a second down now as they search for
what the hell does that reference supposed to do?
Brought down at the 27-yard line. 41 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Now Mariota. But it's caught on the right side at Smith.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Running is Jacobs. He will push his way down to about the 14. Trey Hendrickson, the one who gets him on the ground. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. What pressure as this thing all rests on the foot of Daniel Carlson.
GG's.
And his kick is good. And with that, they will move out in front.
I don't get how game wouldn't let me call a timeout, bro. I had to fucking pick a play and call a timeout. Ugh. Too much fluky shit did happen, but you know, that's how you clutch out the game, bro. You know you got it on the last drive, tie game, 4th quarter. Put you a 4-minute drive together. That's the only time you need to do it, man. Don't be doing that shit in the 1st quarter. You're gonna kill yourself doing that shit too early, man. I tried doing that like a couple weeks ago. I tried to play conservative. I mean, it works sometimes, but you know, let's say you keep running and you keep getting these 2-3 yard gains, and then you get to a situation where it's like 4th and short, and then that's all that you've been going to, and then all of a sudden, you know how the game breaks. They get a block shed and they stop you short. You know, shit like that starts to happen. So you don't want to do that too early in a game to where Madden regulates what's going to happen to kind of give your opponent an edge here or there. Y'all already know how abilities are, so don't put yourself in those positions, man. Just kind of run your offense, put the ball in the air, spread it out, balance it out.
EA Sports coverage of the
Take what the defense gives you.
Is on the air.
And then in the fourth quarter, man, you got the lead, you got the game-winning drive. Then you can kind of, you know, play smart with it, kind of play that clock down. It's really the only time you need to play like that.
And we are underway at Allegiant Stadium.
Take that sideline away. Get that free hit. Always go for that sideline, man. Force them to come back in, or they're going to take that hit. All right, so I played someone like this the other day. So what we got to do is
there's Garoppolo on 1st and 10.
Ooh, good air truck. I ain't gonna be mad at you.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. On 1st down, Garoppolo. The same target, same result. It's Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers.
KJ.
George Kittle from Jimmy Garoppolo.
Oh, KJ.
Drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes the score.
He's trying to use that leapfrog. Doesn't he have leapfrog? Have to check so he can't fumble.
It's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
We're going to see how this game plays out, man. Do have to worry about that D-line, man. They got a tough D-line.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Why would you spread the line?
First carry for Josh Jacobs, and not a whole lot of room to
take those 3-4.
First down run, he gets maybe 3. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he's able to take
I'll do this down the field if you're going to play like that. Fuck that. Shit.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And he'll find Moreau here.
Oh, Moreau with the slow break tackles. Let's go.
Been able to get it up past the 45.
Nice job, nice patience right there. Put him on the right side, let him work his way across, put the ball in his hands, and let him work his way upfield with a catch.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Jacobs, and he's got this one.
Tear this defense up, bro. You better call timeout.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Carr.
Moreau making the nice little sideline catches.
The 40 before he's out of bounds.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then of course they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to.
You have to get out of it, bro. I'm going to keep going forward. Not playing nickel versus 3 tight end sets. See something.
Here's Drake one more time on 2nd down.
You gotta go forward, bro.
2 yards the game
that was a
there.
hole.
Now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a first. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
Play action now. Mariota. Eluding the pressure right.
Beautifully designed. Let's go.
That's a
Love it. Got to put Mariota in under center, bro.
To set up first and goal.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Ooh, Jacobs just cleaning house in that hole, boy.
1 yard line. Second and goal from the 1. They'll run it with Jacobs.
Easy.
Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs taking it in from a yard out. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. Well, first quarter, maybe too early to talk about statement drives, Charles, but that sure seemed like a statement drive right there.
Well, if we're going to talk
Good
about
answer to call drive.
I think what they're saying is we're going to establish the run. They gave it to him early and often on this drive, and he wound up taking it into
Speed, baby.
That's caught. And he will get in.
Catch him in a bad switch.
In the lead by 2 more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were
Even a lag spike.
to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They fake the give. Now Garoppolo.
Good D.
And just not enough on the throw there.
Love it.
Around his feet and incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Checks this one down. It's Mitchell. And he is going to have a 49ers first
Nah, that's get you.
Third down conversion.
That's all you gotta do, get you.
My teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back from the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. There are times on carries like that where he looks a little bit older than his rookie status.
How many times have we talked when we've gone out to dinner about how precocious these youngsters are that come into the NFL now? They play at a higher level at a younger age. The stars aren't quite in their eyes as much as it used to be, huh?
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. Gets this one to use check. 3 yards the game there, second down.
And the big guy catches the ball out of the backfield, and oftentimes it's quite a surprise to the guys playing defense because not ordinarily thought as a pass catcher, it often works when they decide to dial it up.
On second down now.
Good block sheds.
And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
Love it.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps.
All right, so we got an idea of what he's doing. Now we know which package we need. Go ahead and put our package on the field. Lock him up.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 46. There's Garoppolo to throw. He's going to get this one out to his fullback.
Yeah, I hate when they animate, Grawl. It won't let you hit stick.
Down, but a nice little gain. Two minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before
There we go! I love it! I love coming up with new blitzes. Let's go. I love coming up with new heaters.
Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. He'll dump that one off
Fine.
to Mitchell. And he is
He's gonna get wore out, bro.
As they're able to get the third down conversion. On play action, now Garoppolo. To the right side, it's caught by Mitchell.
Keep hitting them, bro. That's all we gotta do is keep making contact. We good.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. To throw is Garoppolo.
Ah, 11! Come on, bro!
Nearly intercepted.
Fuck!
The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up third down. They need to get this to the 24 on third down. Garoppolo. Forced out to his left. Looking left.
No way!
That's Mitchell. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
Another catch for him there on this drive.
Oh my God, bro.
Utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down.
Man, I got screwed on this drive. Fellas, I am sorry.
And try and cover it before he gets going.
They gave him that stupid ass
Going
catch.
to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I will let them score so we have a chance. You don't got a defense.
Elijah Mitchell, a 5-yard touchdown run. And once again, the 49ers are back out in front.
But that's good because it took them too long to score, so definitely turnovers will follow. It takes him that long to score and he keeps taking these hits.
Robbie Gould now to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they've got less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with. On first down, Carr. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson.
What do you say, sideline?
Just shy of the 40. A big play there for the Raiders. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Carr going to throw. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Into the red zone, it's Carr. Right side.
Good play. Good drive. Let's go. That's how you manage that clock, bro.
And the Raiders have drawn even here. They can take the lead with the extra point to come. Up to the line, Mariota. His guys will go for 2 here. They'll try to run it with Jacobs.
That's
but he
fine.
is not going to make it into the end zone. They stop him short, so they'll add only
Get ball at half, so we good.
on halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play. Garoppolo on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Mitchell. And with just 1 second remaining.
We're not going to get a big play off that, bro. We're not going to let you get a big play.
Garoppolo, a final shot here before half. Winds up and lets it go for Samuel.
Good deep.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL.
All right, this is going. We set the tone right here. We set the tone on this drive right here.
Ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said,
this
is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here's Drake one more time on second down. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice
job.
We got where we got it to.
Proper
places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3rd and short yardage. Mariota complete. Smith has it.
Woo! I see you blocking for me, buddy. I see you. Let's go, Sutton. Let's go. That's what happens when you man blitz and send too many people versus 5 routes. You're going to leave someone open. And you're going to do it again.
You don't typically see a lot of big plays when the ball is thrown to it. In this case, it exceeded expectations. Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the ball.
3 a charm. Whoa, good play value. I'll give you that. He ain't got no stamina, though. That means that next drive, I'm going to tear him up.
Let's get that swagger, y'all. Let's get that
They didn't let me get the fast throw. Probably should have just took the tight end over the middle.
Gold able to tack on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Out of the end zone comes Johnson.
Oh, stay up.
Decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards.
So we know his defense is fatigued now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
Yeah, they can't even tackle now.
Just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
From the 24, Carr. He'll look downfield for Waller. And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Good play.
So close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. It's a big play there for Vegas. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2. Carr will look to throw.
Good play.
And it is caught for the 2 points.
How you
They
doing?
roll the dice and they take the lead.
That felt like a tone setter, didn't it? Forget tying the ball game and feel like we're just hanging with it. We're going to go ahead and push it to a 1-point lead, and it just changes the complexion of the whole game.
Taken at the 15, a short kick.
Rip it, rip it, rip it.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. On first down, Mitchell.
Ah,
And
swatted.
someone to roll now.
Block in the back.
And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Garoppolo now.
Good shit. Solid.
On the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. On second down, it's
Good
Mitchell.
D.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Throwing now is Garoppolo. Steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo.
Ah, good D. Let's go.
Intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Divine Diablo.
Good fucking shit.
They're going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So it'll be a change of possession on the turnover.
What do we need right now?
We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And he's going to lose yardage here.
Someone got a block over there, man.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Carr.
Good play.
It's
good job.
The diving catch. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now Carr.
Beautiful.
And this will be caught by Edwards. The 30. 10. And
Go for 2, make it a 2-possession game.
touchdown Las Vegas.
Take the run away from him.
Edwards, 84 yards. And the Raiders use the big play to extend their 4th quarter lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because of how tough it is to run the football. But what offenses like to do is still show run formations to make them respect it and throw out of those. In this case, they took a nice shot at the end zone and made it pay off.
Good. That's why we need a mobile quarterback, baby. That's why. That's why.
So they try to make it a 2-score game with a conversion.
We're using a lot of Mariota under center.
The situation figured it out well. A 2-score game in this situation. They've got to feel much
Let
better.
Carr handle the gun. Mariota everything under the center.
Kick taken at about the 16.
Bam! Keep running to that sideline, bro. You're going to get it. We ate our chunky chicken noodle soup today.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Powers through.
There we go. Just make contact, wear him down.
35 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and short. From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Bam! Ah! Come on, Solly. You got to make them big plays like that, man.
Not hang on. It's 3rd down. The Niners on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
Good fucking hit. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
The 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Garoppolo.
Got him. Good shit. What we got? We got holding. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't touch anybody. That flag was late as hell, bro.
Garoppolo now, 1st down throw.
Oh, I didn't pick that. Oh my God.
Down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. To throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo being chased down.
I'm on that playmaker.
And that'll fall incomplete.
I like using her in the slot, bro. Like,
And now it's 3rd down.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Garoppolo looks to throw. Got a man. That's
good hit. Tick tock, tick tock, tick tock, tick tock.
But it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down.
You going, bro? You wanted them hard flats so bad. You wanted them hard flats so bad. We went on him that time. Holla at you. Get off the field. Let's go. You ain't eat your Campbell's chicken noodle soup. You ain't get the chunky kind. Gotta get your meat up. Gots to play better. Gots to play better. Still room for improvement, but this dollar is starting to definitely pose a threat to a lot of offenses. As far as the passing game goes, I'm getting better at stopping the runs, but mainly just shotgun runs. I do have some that I do come turboing through the backfield versus under center, but it's not real consistent, you know, so I'm still working on that. So you could tell I kind of take my slot, move him around to where I can kind of take away the run fit and cause a block shed somewhere. Just having that extra defender in the box, you know, might make them turbo, you know, before they want to. You know how turbo does, man. Forces the block sheds.
Bitter rivals going back to their AFL days in the 1960s. The Chiefs and Raiders are underway.
People that kick it deep are just fucking assholes, bro. I'm just gonna be honest.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line.
Who kicks it to the back of the end zone? Who does that?
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he'll maneuver.
How is he not down?
2nd and 6.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run.
They blew the whistle, man, before he was down.
Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, Shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Off the play fake, Mariota. Got a man open, it's Darren Waller. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. It's a big play.
Can't believe he played man coverage on Waller, bro. That's a no-no.
Limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? And when you think of an explosive play, most offensive staffs define them as passes of 20 or more yards and runs of 15 or more yards.
They went zooming past that number there. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. 1st and 10 right at the 20. On play action, Mariota. And that is caught.
Yeah, you might want to get off that safety, bro. If you're not going to play your zone, bro, I'm going to kill you. You got to play and understand your assignment. You play underneath with a third safety, you're going to get fucked up. You're going to learn real quick. That's not the place to be using versus a pass-heavy offense. No, I do this all the time, bro. Do this every day of the year. 365, 24/7. Yes, I do. Man, I'm 35 years old, bro. I've been playing this since fucking Madden 92. Sega Genesis, my friend.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10, right at the 30. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. And tough.
I do play it every day. Ask my subscribers, bro.
Desmond Trufant there making the tackle. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on. 3rd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
Taking a deep shot here for Hardman.
Deep.
He overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a 1st down.
And that's a big pickup of a 1st down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And it'll be incomplete. Good job staying with him defensively. And it'll bring up 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes escaping the pressure right.
Ah, that was me.
Open man here. It's the tight end.
Went to the wrong one. I should have picked that.
Have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Now it's Mahomes again.
Pressure.
Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Desmond Trufant with a sack. The corner blitz hits home. So maybe just a momentary setback on what's been a great drive so far. But 2nd and 13 here. Now left side on the swing pass. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a third down. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes hitting his favorite target, Travis Kelce, on the touchdown pass. And the
not going to go for 2?
Point conversion away from tying this thing up.
Not going to cost you. First mistake right there.
Rutgers on target. And this is now a 1-point game.
That's fine. Oh, I got a little kid over here raging. He mad. I like it when they get mad. Come on. Come on, bro. Oh, that's fine, bro. Okay.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The Carr's throw taken in by Edwards. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A tight one. 8-7 our score after 1 on EA Sports.
What up, bro?
Throwing on first down is Carr. Man open, here is Jones. And this will set them up nicely deep down in KC territory.
Holy shit.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
The pressure there was definitely enough to make him alter his throw because if he had had time, he had a man wide open and had a chance to get it to him.
Yeah, I think if he had just another split second, that's a completion and a touchdown. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Again, it's Carr.
User.
And it's caught. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
See what?
Josh Jacobs punching it in from a yard away. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal.
2-possession game, it's over.
To the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Told you that. Not going for 2 was going to hurt.
13. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Eluded, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That's Yannick Ngakoue with a sack. A lot of ground to cover. 2nd and 22. Another try after the first down sack. Mahomes, open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. They go play action. Now Mahomes. Flushed out right. He's going to fire one. Corner of the end zone.
No, sir.
1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage excellent there downfield, and it leads to a 4th down. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
No, sir.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover.
I love this dollar defense, man. It's easy mode activated. Set up your few adjustments, and then just do whatever you want with your user. It doesn't even matter, like literally. You can be in the wrong spot on the field and still be in the right spot. There's not too many defenses you could say about that. Just don't over pursue things deep. You know, just kind of stay underneath. Only real threat to you is crossing routes, so you just make sure you take the crossing routes away. If they go to the other side of the field and the quarterback's running the opposite way, you just come back to the center of the field and just watch for anything else, like a playmaker route or something like that. That's pretty much all you got to do.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League
What we got
is
now?
on the air. The atmosphere here is electric.
This is the 3rd team I hate.
Folks
Yeah.
love their silver and black.
I made
They
mention
are
of it yesterday. It
fired
was
up
the
as their
Steelers
Raiders get set to face off
and
with
the
Carolina
Titans, and
Panthers.
obviously the Panthers. Like 3 teams that I hate playing, bro. I'm just being honest. We all have our fears. But I mean, I'm still gonna play it out, and I'm still gonna, I really have to concentrate when I play these teams. So I might not say too much. See how this game goes. Just kind of pay attention, just watch, sit back and enjoy the show. Looks like I'm going to get free field position here on the 35, 40-yard line. He's not going to kick it.
And off we go from Las Vegas. They're going to mark that where it went out.
Last thing you want to do is give me easy field position, bro, because
the 40-yard line.
try to start off a little conservative here. See if we can kind of get this clock running, and then go ahead and open our offense. So last thing I want to do is just come out and start slinging it with the clock not running and something bad happens, like throw a pick or something like that.
Defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step
You don't
aside
want to do that with 5
in this
seconds off
first
the clock.
quarter.
They already got the ball. All right.
Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And incomplete on the deep ball.
My first thought is surprise.
They got speed. I forgot about their speed. Underestimated that part.
But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Usually, most of the time, they drop their safety down. You can throw it over the top.
2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Mariota.
I love that. Good rack.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going
It's all about just taking what you're given, right?
Play action now, Mariota.
Bro. It really went off his helmet, bro. Like, what the fuck?
And the Panthers are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover.
Went off the... Bro, man. That is so broken. That's what I said. That's what I said, man. Fucking glitchy shit starts happening. But it is what it is. Live to see another day.
So Newton and the Panthers come up now 1st and 10 at their own 44.
Good shit, Perriman.
Yard, maybe 2 up to the 46. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Newton going to hand it off to
Good D.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. And when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Good play.
Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got the turnover.
It's going to be a McCaffrey show. So we just got to slow McCaffrey up.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing is Newton. Buying time to his left.
That ain't a forward pass.
It's Anderson. Touchdown Panthers. Robbie Anderson.
Let me do that, and they're going to flag me all day. Forward pass.
First here in Vegas. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
Yeah, that sucked, man. Like I said, I didn't want to throw that pick. It wasn't a bad read. It was just they made him throw it off his helmet, man. That shit sucks.
Here's Smith to return it. And a good return as he'll be stopped.
Yeah, Smith can't do all that funky stuff.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's caught by Jackson.
Good shit, Jackson.
He's getting down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Play fake. Mariota.
Oh, Mariota. Let's go. Got to get you a nice little under center quarterback.
59 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of time.
We needed that.
And now a 2-point conversion attempt forthcoming. They'll look to throw.
Bro, what is you doing, Edwards?
No, it's incomplete.
Bro, you got a tightrope, man.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. A short kick taken at the 18. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them.
Good tackle, boy.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
Oh, bro!
Let's see if they dial it up this drive. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside.
Can't be missing like that, bro.
Big play that time on the catch and run.
With that down and distance, no real surprise they decided to
wrap
throw
them
the
up.
ball. I think where the surprise kicked in, the result. Short pass downfield. That ball got taken for a nice journey to turn into a big play.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal.
There we go.
Screen to McCaffrey. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. It'll go as a
loss on that screen.
Play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal. Newton throwing again.
On that, baby.
Get it to Anderson, but it's intercepted.
We on that. Let's go.
And the Raiders are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points no matter what. At worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive?
Edwards, boy, balling out. Keep bringing that safety down, bro.
All the way down to the 39. It's a big play for Vegas.
How about the first half he's putting together? Well over 100 yards already with that.
Keep bringing that safety down, though.
And to me, they'd be well served to keep looking his way. A number of big plays already in this one.
Mariota's throw taken in here by Jackson.
Yeah, Mariota balling the puck out, bro. Might just stick with him.
From the red zone now, Mariota. And that's going to be
That was dangerous, though. Thought I could get it.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Good play.
Touchdown, Raiders. Bryan Edwards with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
Gotta capitalize.
And the Raiders have taken the lead. He's having a nice little first half here, partner.
It's a first half that leaves us anticipating.
This dude's not very bright, bro. Why are you using the safety, bro? It's not gonna work. Especially when I'm behind the helm. If I know you're on that safety, bro, I'm gonna kill you. I love attacking the safety. User safeties at that.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Just make contact. That's all we gotta do.
Pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line.
All right, defense. Let's make some good shit happen.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
That was a good play. Pressure, though.
What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy.
Damn, I hate when I get hit.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now Newton on first down. He'll find his man, Terrace Marshall, complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 7 yards, the pickup there. Throwing again on second down. Newton.
Get it! Let's go. Good tip. Hobbs.
It's Desmond Trufant.
Good shit. Hi. Oh, he can't tackle me. He's glitched. He can't. Ah! Good shit, Trufant.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit.
Good shit, Hobbs.
Right now.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
He doesn't learn.
Interception here, Mariota.
Good user. Good fucking user. Let's go.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action. Mariota. And the pressure gets there.
Good man.
Go down. It's a sack. And it's going to bring us to the 2-minute warning. Brian Burns in there to take him down on what will take us to the 2-minute warning. Throwing on second and long. Carr.
Oh, we got a flag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's first down. Thank you.
So that one will be accepted. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10.
Yes, sir. We got man coverage.
Here's Carr to throw.
No. See, they play real good man, bro. Like, I'm not going to be able to kill him as easily as I thought I would be able to.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Shotgun now for Carr.
Yeah, they play real good. And he got a spy, so we're going to have to change up our philosophy here.
All the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Good blind spot.
And the Panthers have it covered.
That's the down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? That's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after him, sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. Now a play fake, and it's Newton. He's going to air one.
That boy fast.
And this is caught inside the 5.
That boy fast.
Just falls short down at the 1-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey.
Oh, come on, you were back there, bro. Fuck.
Christian McCaffrey as the first
It's gonna be one of them games.
down. And the Panthers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Got all the way down there. Should have just kicked the field goal, or just ran the ball, kicked the field goal.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends
Would have
this
been my
one away.
2-possession game.
Here's Smith to return it. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And we'll see what they opt to do with just 14 seconds remaining until intermission. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Here's a diving catch right side. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a play fake. Carr.
Why can I not fucking run, bro?
I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it, yes. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain.
I hate cancel play action this year, bro.
After the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Pulls it in at the 13.
Good hit.
Make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Starting the second half with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. This is Newton off the play fake to McCaffrey. He's going to look deep for more.
Bro!
There's a diving catch. A big connection on that one.
Wait. Fucking abilities, bro. Like this.
There, so to speak. That was all set up by the running game, wasn't it?
It's not even skill anymore. It's just.
When the running game's
Jeez.
operating, it really opens up the playbook, and that's when they hit them with the play action. And you can see the defenders rushing towards the line of scrimmage, then scrambling back, trying to cover. Couldn't get there in time.
Well scripted. They had the big running play, now the big passing play. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton.
I just had to bump him.
And he's got more complete. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Gets this to his running back.
Why? He jumping over the guy.
It's the Cam Newton to Christian McCaffrey connection. And the Panthers have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half.
That's 2. I'm going for 2, bro.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
All right.
And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown.
That blocking in this run
And
is
they need
horrible.
to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Looking downfield for Jones. They've got his man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great play there. 77 yards. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of tying this thing up. And that time, he came out of the slot for that big play downfield for the score.
I think what we
You're gonna
just
sit there and use it as safety in the box, bro. You're gonna give up your deep coverage.
Know that he has tremendous speed. What you're doing with your other receivers is likely running shorter routes to draw the attention.
Ah, come on.
He's going to be taken down. It's a sack and a big sack at that. This remains a one-point game.
Parker, you gotta hold on to your block, bro, man.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will
Gotta give me time.
And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
A third quarter now, a one-point game as they line up 2nd and 10. Now Newton. And that's complete to McCaffrey. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. rush to his right. Finding some
Bro.
room in midfield. A solid steal.
Man, got 84 speed. Why are you running like that? God damn.
35-yard line. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down, even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus,
Man,
he
fuck my
moves a
user
lot faster
switch.
than what people think. And boy, does he have fun playing the game of football.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Newton. Over the middle, that's complete.
Can I not get a hit stick?
Touchdown! It's the Cam Newton to Christian McCaffrey connection. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Gonzalez good on the extra point. And the lead is up to...
They got him running faster than what his speed rating is.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll be stopped.
Come on, bro. You're supposed to be able to truck.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Carr now on 1st down. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau.
See him with his slow break tackles, Moreau.
Inside the 45. A big play there for the Raiders.
Oftentimes now, offenses aren't nearly as precise as days gone by. They just help receivers find an open patch of grass and let the quarterback find you. And that's exactly what they did on that play. First with the pass through the air. Nice chunky yardage.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A big play there. With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Raiders are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter. Mariota will look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll get into the end zone. It's a 2-point conversion. It's successful.
You know.
So right back to square one. Tied at 28 as he kicks it away. Fields this way up at the 17.
Get the ball!
But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
Yeah, he knocked the lights out.
The friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. They find some open field here. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 69 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL.
Wrap 'em up.
And it's on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and a yard. Here's Newton. Eluding the pressure right. Throws right side, and that's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown.
It is just tough dealing with these fucking ability players, bro. Like, it's like they win every fucking situation. I don't have an ability to counter them.
And take the lead here in the 4th. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT.
And it's like they never run out of stamina either, bro. It's like they just keep going.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. And he'll get to the 30-yard line before going out of bounds. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this 4th quarter. Plenty of time on the clock. On 1st down, Carr. He'll swing this one out to Richard. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down. To throw his car.
Bro, holding! Flag it!
Defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
Jesus!
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is third and long. Carr gonna throw. And this pass broken up. But the contact well.
Yeah, I'm cheesy now.
And now fourth down.
Fill the D-gate.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on fourth down. Desperation time. Mariota on fourth down. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson.
Yeah, that's fucking trash, bro. I knew it was going to happen, too.
The Raiders try it on fourth down, but to no avail. And the Panthers are going to get it back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Newton. Throw left side. McCaffrey's got it. The first down screen pass, good for 5. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. Here's Newton. He's got a man. That's Marshall. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Another nice
I hate losing games like this, bro.
People might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Newton. Forced out to his left.
Can we pick it?
Zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The screen good for 6, but it's not enough as it leads to a 4th down.
Lost the game on the DDA assistance.
We welcome you back. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life.
Well, I got 3 timeouts, so I got to get a turnover. I got to score fast and get a turnover.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
Here's Smith to return it. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And last time went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can
come on, bro, like
the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves.
I even picked him up.
Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd. Well, remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Well, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off,
bro, he's still getting through. And we got a flag. We got a flag. Let's give me more yards.
And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. Now Mariota.
Good user.
What a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be a second down. Mariota.
I can't throw the screen, really.
They sack him back right at the midfield stripe.
Y'all got to fix y'all game.
He's going to use one of their timeouts.
Y'all got to fix that game.
Stop with 33 seconds remaining. Here's Carr. And he'll look downfield for Waller. That's caught inside the 20. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am
The last shot killed me, bro.
We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. Jet sweep. Carr bats it forward.
Fight for it, motherfucker. Shit.
Down to the 1-yard line. So with under 30 seconds to play, this is the game right here.
All right, buddy.
And this is
Make the Pro Bowl. You got to make those fucking kicks, bro. Especially when you ain't got no one over there. You got to make that.
On this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
It is what it is, man. Just fucking drive, bro.
So this one is over.
You can only win so many in regs, boy, before they catch up to you, man. Fucking shit.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls.
You got Cam Newton running too fast.
But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half.
He's running like
necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together. Got a spark,
like they don't even have a good offensive line, bro. It's just like, you know, Crosby was gonna get through and shed, but he ran out, and nobody picked it up, bro. Like, I have problems again. Like I said, I don't like playing this team, bro. It's just like real glitchy shit. It's like he was stopped right there, and he just keeps going forward. I don't even know. I mean, he did have a couple of good throws, but that one he didn't get picked up. I even ID'd him. The guard should have picked him up. That shouldn't have been on the responsibility of the tight end to come from behind. Like, the guard needs to pick that up. Especially if it's a 1, 2, 3, 4. It's a 5-man rush. I got 5 linemen. Somebody needs to pick that up. Well, the tight end needs to get over there a little bit faster, bro. Because he didn't even get over there to lay his cut block. He didn't even try. So that, something needs to be looked at. This time I picked him up. On the screen, it didn't develop right. I want, like, screens under center, I don't think they're good. I got him with a bomb. Trying to figure out where that drive with the bullshit was, man. That is bullshit, bro. Look at this. He's not even look where he's throwing from, bro. Like, really? That's the one that killed me right there. That could have got a sack or a pick. That should have been picked. Ugh. It's just a situation where abilities, you know, a receiver has an ability and you target the receiver, even if your quarterback isn't necessarily great, the receiver is going to make him great. Which brings me to my next point. They need to hurry up and give Renfro some ability so he can start taking advantage of that, because this is crazy, man. It's like we get in the backfield and he's not getting pressured. Like we shedded. Trying to see where I might have running slant flats the whole game. Usually I box this. That was my fault. I let it go. I should have stayed with it. It's my bad. You just kept doing screen. I just wasn't expecting him to run so many screens. Oh, we got that. Parker gave up on the big play right there. That is bullshit. 29-yard rush. It's like he was just outrunning my secondary, bro. Like, my guy's falling down for no reason. Should have had to contain. Come from that side, I guess. Should have contained on that side. It's annoying with these gun doubles. Usually I would have picked that off. They put my user in a bad spot. I wasn't necessarily out of position. I bumped him. You would think usually those zones react to the ball, man. I don't know. Like I said, it could be the fact that I played a lot of games today, and usually when you play so many games, the bullshit happens. It wouldn't let me run right there. And I know, like, blitzes off the edge, will beat these type of throws. But the blocking has to be better. It's something that they could work on. Situation where Robbie Anderson is just too fast. Like, I was on it, I knew it was there. My third couldn't even get over there fast enough. Give up too many sacks under center. It's too many. Crosby's supposed to be outrunning him, bro. And y'all see me box these fucking rollouts. Like, this is crazy. Is he like max protecting? No, he can't be max protecting. He's blocking 6. Okay, he's got the tight end on the line. Blocking 6. Kim is not that fast, though. I mean, even if he was, I'd box up, people with escape artists. Like, this... It's weird. It's like I can box up the Kyler Murrays and the Lamar Jacksons, but I can't do anything with a quarterback with no abilities. Like, what's really going on? Let me go look at this, man. I don't think he's that good where he can get out of the pocket like that. And me not have anybody. Like, I don't think the Panthers... Like, their offensive line is not good. Yeah, he's only 84 speed. He doesn't have good acceleration or anything. He don't have very good awareness. It's not exactly accurate. Doesn't have good throw on the run or under pressure. Let's look at their line. Got to consider that they might sub in someone. Okay, so they don't have really good linemen at all. There's no reason I shouldn't have been able to get pressure. They don't even have a legit right guard, bro. Their best player is fucking Moten, bro, and he's subpar at best. That's wild. Proof the DDA exists because y'all seen me fucking get pressure against better offensive lines. And that was a shitty offensive line, and I couldn't get into the backfield fast enough. That's crazy. Alright, fellas, I'm going to take me a nap. I am getting tired. Probably go back and review some things, and we'll start making some updates. Alright? Peace. I'll catch y'all tomorrow.